Trump supporters, it's not like they've been living a good life. Their actual hateful rhetoric is coming to an end because they're not going to be able to walk around with their stupid red hats anymore. Back in 2015, every single Trump supporter, there was nothing special about them that made them different, nothing that made them special, nothing that made them stick out. And then Donald Trump showed up, a billionaire, a reality TV star, someone who owns everything, someone who is, around all these supermodels. This person shows up with a red hat, and with that red hat says, hey, if you wear this red hat, it'll make you special. If you wear this red hat, it'll give you proximity to me. If you wear this red hat, you too can be a billionaire. If you wear this red hat, you too can be a reality TV star. If you wear this red hat, you too can be surrounded by supermodels. And they said, I want that. And so they took their red hat and they put that red hat on their head. And no one took them serious when they put that red hat on. Everyone thought it was a joke. Think back to 2016. Voted for Hillary Clinton. I went to bed. I woke up and Donald Trump had won the election. And I was like, what the fuck happened? I remember seeing the video of Donald Trump's face when they told him he won. Even Donald Trump didn't believe that shit. But you know what that did? It put power in that red hat and it put a battery in their back. When Donald Trump won that election, that red hat became special. And since they were all wearing that red hat, they became special. It's the first time in their life they were special. They didn't have to have an actual personality because they had this red hat. They didn't have to actually know anything because they had this red hat. They didn't have to be successful because they had this red hat. They didn't have to be kind because they had this red hat. They did not need to be an actual functioning adult because they had this red hat. For some of us, our kids give us purpose. For some of us, our spouses give us purpose. For some of us, our jobs give us purpose. It's like we find things that give us purpose and it makes us happy and it drives us and motivates us to do what we do. For MAGA, this red hat gave them purpose. Not only did it give them purpose, but it gave them power, or at least what they thought power was. Now they're wondering, well, hey, does this red hat actually symbolize PDF files? Does this red hat actually symbolize failure? While they're starting to get it, having an amygdala response, the part of their brain that engages in fight or flight is now going off. And what's happening is, for some of them, it's flight. But there's some of them who are staying to fight. When we see these Trump supporters who come up and they immediately crash out, they're the ones who pick fight instead of flight. They're the same people that go from live to live and they say the same thing. They take that same point and they say abortion, abortion, immigration, immigration. They repeat the same thing over and over and over and over, talking to everyone because they're not looking to actually learn. The thing that they're looking to do is to hold on to what made them special. If you wonder why MAGA keeps crashing out, if you wonder why they get up here and slur, if you wonder why it's hard to even get them in the box, it's because they're trying to hold on to that last little piece of what makes them special. And if we take that last little piece from them, then it's 2015 all over again and they have nothing.